Here is our GASERA ONE analyzer and multipoint sampler. GASERA ONE multipoint sampler arrives with the RS485 cable with a meter tube to connect the multipoint sampler and GASERA ONE, and Swagelok connectors and Swagelok plugs. To remove the Swagelok plugs, you need two tools, and you need to hold the base while you're twisting the plug open. GASERA ONE is connected to the multipoint sampler, and again hold the base. The multipoint sampler either has 12 channels or 24 channels, and you can attach tubes and measure from 12 to 24 different locations. The tube length should be maximum of 25 meters. I'm going to connect a sample line to channel 1 and 2. Now we are ready to measure with the multipoint sampler. You can first turn on the multipoint sampler. The green light will turn on. To configure the multipoint sampler, navigate to the Setup menu, select Utilities and Multipoint Sampler Setup. Here you can select the sample lines to be measured by clicking the line and pressing Enabled or Disabled. If enabled, the channel is measured and the tube length is set to 10 meters by default and 10 seconds pumping. If you select longer tube length, for example 25 meters, the bypass time will change to 25 seconds. When you've done you can also name the sample point here, and then after all the changes you can select Save. Go to Measure, New Measurement, and when the multipoint sampler is connected, the gas inlet port is always MPS. Now you can select Start. The measurement starts and the inlets are shown in the upper panel. You can navigate to the panel, press and select different channels to observe. Now the measurement is just started and it's sampling from the sample inlet 1. Now we can see that there's the measurement results from sample channel 1. They're sampling from room air, and the device is now analyzing the sample from sample inlet 2. Now the GASERA ONE has been measuring with the multipoint sampler, and we can observe from the trends view the results for the different channels. This is the inlet 1 and it's showing all components, and you can select one component and you can see that it's measured approximately 460 ppm of carbon dioxide. And from the upper panel you can select the different sample inputs and see the results from different sample inputs.